come from Italy, where I studied foreign languages for many years. And studying foreign languages, I developed my passion for traveling. And so during the years I traveled most of Europe and Asia. I've been to many cities in China, and I hope I will be able to see more with this experience. And I hope to get a real experience of Chinese life here.
What's your first impression of this host family,
Yeah,
if you still remember?
They look really nice and open-minded, and they can speak English, and that's something really useful because I feel that we can communicate in both Chinese and English. So if I cannot understand them, I can ask them in English and the other way around. And the kid is really happy and joyful and
very
playful.
joyful.
Yeah.
Very energetic.
Yes, and that's something I like. It's much more funny.
So you got enough to be busy with.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What was your first impression of this country?
It was weird because I had been studying Chinese culture for many years. So I knew what I was going to see, but of course seeing it, it was a shock anyway. But it was different from a tourist, because the tourists come here without no exact idea of what they're going to find, and for me it was weird. And I was also worried because after studying something for so many years, in the event that I didn't like it, I was going to feel lost.
Sure.
But it was a shock at the beginning, I have to say it, but then I loved it.
Can you please introduce yourself in Chinese, in Mandarin?
Okay. 我叫瓦兰，我在威尼斯大学学习的韩语，我已经出过中国3次。
3次。
我看了南京、上海、西安、成都、杭州、苏州，和现在我希望看别的地方。
然后接下来至少是半年在北京。
对。
How did you come to know about this cultural ambassador program?
Surfing online, I just saw that there was the opportunity to come to China with a host family. That was a rare opportunity. I mean, there were plenty of things to come here for teaching and so on, but this was the only one in which I could share this experience.
What's the most attractive part for you?
Staying here with the family and with a kid, because I really like kids, and so staying with a kid and working with kids is what attracted me most.
How efficient was GymAngel in helping you confirm everything before you come to China?
It was really efficient. I was helped in doing everything, and I had no problems. I got all the information that I needed.
How long did it take you to get the visa?
The visa, it took me like 1 week, but they told me it wasn't sure that I would have got it, but they always say it. So.
I see. Have you made some plan for yourself, or in other words, what milestones do you have in mind you want to achieve?
Here in Beijing? Or?
Yes, during the 6 months.
I want to see as much as possible about the city, and I want to live the city. I mean, to discover things and places and people, and I want to see how it is like to live in such a big city, because in Italy cities are much smaller. And so this is the first time I'm going to work, let's say, in a city, except for studying, because the first time I came here it was for studying. It was a different kind of life. The second time I was a tourist, and this time I want to see how it is like to stay here and do something for you.
After learning Chinese, and when you become kind of expertise with Chinese, what's your plan next?
I would like to become a professional translator, so that I can work from everywhere I want. I mean, I can go on traveling and working at the same time. So that's why I want to improve my language.